introduce her quickly before she gets to the stage. I met in Thailand a couple of years ago, a year and a half ago. Just as I was leaving, she was coming in, and she's got strong connections to Bali and Ubud. And when we were doing here she is.
Hello.
Hey, Rachel, lovely to see you.
Nice to see you guys.
You're not in the jungle tonight.
I'm not, but I'm wearing a jungly top just to kind of make myself feel like I'm in Bali.
Great effort.
So yeah, I was just explaining as you were walking up the stairs to get on the stage that we bumped into each other in Thailand, but we obviously had lots of connections before. And then you came to life in our book club community when you started talking about ayahuasca ceremonies at the last summer, how to change your mind. But you very kindly said that you're going to guide our members through a little meditation this evening. So thank you for answering 14 minutes ago.
Sure, my absolute pleasure. And like, it's been such a pleasure even to read about what everyone's thinking about meditation in awakening. And so we meditate to create a gap between our thoughts and what's happening in our life, right? It's the space between reacting and responding, and just creating a gap in between. So hopefully everyone's on for just taking a couple of moments just to come back in. So just for a second.
Thank you, Rach. Ben and I are going to jump off stage in 2 seconds to let you own this space as you should. And just to bridge that, I wanted to give a shout out to your dance performances on Instagram. So I, what Instagram's like these days. It's a lot of shots of people cooking and all sorts of stuff. But if you follow Rach Allan, you will see a lady dancing around the living room to all kinds of tunes, a full expression of the art form of dance. So thank you.
My pleasure. Thanks, Ben. And I dance every morning to set the mood for my day.
Wow.
It's my meditation.
Awesome. And people are joining you with this, right? Online.
Yeah, I got hundreds of people all over the world who wait for the song every morning to come and join and dance like nobody's watching. Yep. But essentially, it's about setting the tone of the mood of your brain with the chemistry of your body for 3 minutes every morning. So you can meditate through sitting, but you can also meditate through movement. And that's what I do.
Amazing. All right. Ben and I are going to get out your way. Thank you, Rach.
Great. Thanks, guys. Okay. So we're just going to take a moment to be together. So before we sit down, let's stand up. So we want everyone to just stand up and just take a moment to just shake your arms and shake your legs. Just move your body a little and just shake out any stagnant energy that's in your body. That's it. Take a long, slow, deep breath in and sigh it out and sit back down. And as you sit down, I want to invite you to close your eyes. To sit in a comfortable position and to bring your focus to your breath. And to take a long, slow, deep breath in and to release it through the mouth. And again, long, slow, deep breath in. And as you do so, just releasing it through the mouth. And another breath in. Bringing all your attention to the sensations of your breath. And letting it go and allowing your breath to drop into a natural rhythm. Noticing your own rhythm today. The movement of your body. The certainty of your rhythm. And as you move your attention from your breath, I want to take your attention to your heart area. Noticing if you can feel your heart today. Noticing your body settling in to the breath. So just for a moment, taking your attention down to your feet and noticing the touch points of your feet with the ground beneath you. Noticing the force of your feet down onto the ground. And then noticing the force of the ground back up onto your feet. Subtle difference. Force of the feet down onto the ground. Force of the ground back up to your feet. And as you breathe in now, bringing your attention back up into the body, into the center of your chest, to your heart area. As we enter into a loving kindness meditation, you may wish to put a hand on your heart, on your chest, as you say to yourself with sincerity and clarity, may I be well. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. May I be loved. May I be well. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. May I be loved. Allowing any thoughts or feelings to flow freely as you say, may I be well. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. May I be loved. Now call to mind someone that you care about, someone that you have positive regard for, someone that you're comfortable to be around. Say their name in your head and imagine that person sitting in front of you. And from that place, from your heart, say to them, may you be well. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. May you be loved. Intentionally sending the energy that way from your heart. May you be well. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. May you be loved. Now bring to mind someone who you feel neutral about, no for or against. Might be someone that you just saw in the street. Bring that person to mind and visualize them sat in front of you. May you be well. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. May you be loved. Take a breath in. Let it go. May you be well. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. May you be loved. And now bring to mind someone who there may be some friction with, where your feelings may not be so positive. Say their name in your head and bring that person into view in front of you. And even if it may be difficult, focus on your heart and say, may you be well. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. May you be loved. Allowing any feelings to arise as you focus on that person in front of you and say, may you be well. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. May you be loved. Now bring all three people in front of you. Imagine them in front of you. And say to all of them, may you be well. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. May you be loved. And bring your attention back to your breath. And as you take a long, slow breath in and start to open your eyes, notice the feelings and sensations that you have in your own body. Notice the touch points of your feet with the ground. Take a long, slow breath in. Let it go. Maybe wiggle your fingers and toes a little so you can come back to the room and back to the space. Notice how you're breathing. We've just completed a loving kindness meditation. That's the meditation which is proven to change the electrical impulses in the brain, and the one that gives us 22% more focus when we through the studies. So sending you very much loving kindness and some peace as we navigate into the next section of today.
Oh, Rach, thank you so much. That was wonderful.
My pleasure.
That was wonderful. And if you can calm someone like me down, you're winning, basically. You know, a good sign is that out of the 230 people, more people joined as the meditation was going, and out of the 230 that were following along online, no one commented on any of the 25 channels I can see at the moment. That's online, right?
Yeah, and you know, that's to change it out, just a change in feeling in just such a short period of time. It's just something, you know, sometimes we all need a little bit of space in this chaos world at the moment. So it's a very simple way to do it.
It's brilliant.
Thanks so much for inviting me.
It's a pleasure. And just before you go, Rach, just very quickly tell us what your main work is, and if people want to connect with you or collaborate with you, how can they do that?
So I work on inner leadership. So you can connect with me on rachallan.com or on my podcast 40 for Tea, which is having 40 cups of tea with 40 amazing people around the world, released every Tuesday. One went out today, speaking to adventurer Jeremy Scott, who cycled from London to New Zealand. So they're the ways to get me.
Fantastic. Well, we look forward to see you dancing tomorrow morning.
Yeah, come on over.
Rach, thanks so much. Take care.
Nice to see you both.